Hey guys, what's going on? This is Black and White Battle number 7, I think, against Cac. Cool guy from Pokerupt, so you should check out his channel and Pokerupt if you so choose. So he's gonna lead off with Brigion, I don't know. I lead off with my Believe It because Naruto, and he's stupid. Anyway, this thing has really fast spikes, which is why I use it. It has like 145 base speed and access to spikes, which is ridiculous. But anyway, I set up spikes, and he goes for a Swords Dance. I figure that I need damage on this thing because it's Swords Dance, and I get a crit here because I don't actually run any special attack on this thing. Well, I think I run like 4 EVs. Anyway, he's going to go for the Leaf Blade after Swords Dance, and even though I resist it, it almost kills me because this thing's defenses are pretty bad, but it doesn't matter because I have a Sash. And here I'm going to go for the Spikes again just to get off that second layer, and I'm going to die to this Leaf Blade, obviously. So, yeah. Naruto is dead, which is, not that terrible of a thing. I'm gonna admit to you right now, I'm not the biggest fan of Naruto. I think it's stupid. Anyway, I'm going to go to my Voltaire knowing that I resist both grass and fighting. He's going to go for the Leaf Blade and kind of payback for that crit I got earlier. He gets a crit and it leaves me with 13, and I was like, holy shit, son. But, yeah, I'm just going to take him out with a Hidden Power Ice, and that is the end of that thing. Again, feel free to laugh at me. I narrated this halfway through before realizing that I was not recording, so I know I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I already know. Anyway, he's going to go into his own ninja, which is also shiny, which is pretty awesome, and he is going to kill me off the Bug Buzz at that low HP. So here, knowing that I 4 times resist Bug, I'm going to go into my OSR, and he has Yawn, which is so random, as I'm going to go for the obvious Butterfly Dance, but of course now I have to switch out, so yeah. It's awful. So, here I'm going to switch out, go to Porygon 2, and let me tell you right here, I didn't get to show you last vid because Porygon 2 died to a crit, but this thing is a monster. But here he goes for the Guard Swap, which is just, oh my god, so useful for him because of the Pre-Evolution Stone. If you didn't see my last video, it boosts both of your defenses for pre-evolved Pokemon by +1. So it's essentially a +1 boost for both defenses. And it's a hold item, so that's great. So here he goes for the Bug Buzz. It does less than half, and I go for the Toxic, figuring that because his defenses are good now because of that Guard Swap. I'm not sure of the exact mechanics of it because I'm too lazy to look it up, but yeah, I go for the Toxic, knowing that it's good damage. So here I know I'm going to live this Bug Buzz, and I'm going to be able to get off a Recover, and so that's really good. So, I'm not sure if Guard Swap, copies the Pre-Evolution Stone boost. I really don't know. But, here I decide to switch out, go to my Terrakion to take a Bug move, but he actually goes for the Desperation, which is a fighting move. And what it does is you kill yourself, and the opponent takes as much damage as your, current HP is. So I'm not going to take that much from his, but it still kind of hurts. So he's going to go in his Reindeer here, which is, Fighting Steel, and I know that it's a speed tie if he had max speed, but he told me that he did not after this. I was just going to risk the speed tie. And, but yeah, it wasn't even a speed tie at all, so, I'm able to take him out with Stab Close Combat, and that's pretty awesome, so. His Reindeer, can't talk today. His Reindeer goes down. So anyway, he's going to go into his Ononokusu, and I decide to stay in, try and do a bunch with Close Combat, but he's actually faster because he's Scarfed, and he's going to take me out with the Dragon Claw, which, remember, if you don't know, this thing has 147 base attacks. Ridiculous. So now, here's where Porygon 2 will break you in the mouth. So I go to Porygon 2, look at this, 147 base attack, Stab Dragon Claw. Look, just look how much this does. Yeah, does nothing. And I recover. So here he's going to switch to Sazendor, which I think that's the name for that thing. Maybe I'm just saying something random, but I believe it's called Sazendor. And here, which is great, because I go for the Ice Beam, because obviously his Ononokusu is weak to it. And that's going to do over half, which is great, because I can pretty much take any hit from this thing, and he's just going to go for a Dragon Pulse. And because he has leftovers, it's not boosted by anything, it doesn't do anything either, and I'm just able to take him out with the second Ice Beam, so that is great. So, yeah. Porygon 2 still looking at good health, being a fucking monster. So here he's going to go into his Ononokusu. And here I should have realized that he had already been in once. He'd already taken Spike's damage. So I should have realized that this is a motherfucking Zoroark, and I've been Zoroarked for the 4th time. Jesus Christ. But here I go for the recover, just predicting maybe an Outrage or something, but it's not actually an Ononokusu, which I didn't realize. It should have been obvious because of the Spike's damage. But here he goes for the Nasty Plot. Obviously it's a Zoroark. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam, obviously, still thinking it's an Ononokusu because I'm fucking stupid. But anyway, so here, even a +2 Dark Pulse is just not going to do that much. Well, it does a decent chunk, actually. And, so I'm going to just take him out with the second Ice Beam. So, yeah, his Zoroark's down. I believe his Ononokusu is his last. Here, I was like, oh my god, if he has Outrage, I'll probably lose unless I get really lucky with Confusion. But luckily, thank god, he goes for the Dragon Claw. Maybe he doesn't have Outrage, maybe he just thought it would kill me, but I live with 31, and I'm able to get off this recover, which is just amazing. I mean, Porygon 2 is just so awesome. I mean, oh my god. Man. Motherfucking duck. So, I'm gonna recover again just to make sure that I don't die from a crit or something like that, and, yeah, so I'm pretty much back to full. And so he's gonna go for the Dragon Claw again, not get a crit, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, which is super effective. Wow, that one really did nothing. Gonna go for the Ice Beam, which is gonna leave him with very little HP. But obviously, I'm going to easily survive this next Dragon Claw and take him out with a second Ice Beam. So great game, Cat. Definitely go sub him. I believe he has at least one Black and White battle up. So, yeah. Sub us both for Black and White. So, yeah.